There's an Incredibles 2 trailer that was released yesterday during the Olympics.
Oh wow, way cool. We're looking forward to that this summer.
Yep, June 15th.
Way cool. Time to go, guys. I think I heard Donnie out here with the power washer cleaning on Ruby. Are you making my ride look better for the trip to school, Donnie?
Sorry, I forgot to bring the purse back here.
It's all right. I love you. You're going to wash her when I get home?
Yeah, I'm going to wash her when you get home, but I just thought I'd knock all the crap.
Well, that certainly looks much better. That back part collects the dirt like my van.
Yeah.
I guess all cars, maybe the very rear, the dirt just kind of kicks up on the back side.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I love you. Thank you, Donnie. I remembered to load up those couple other Valentine's Day photos I wanted to share. This one's kind of cute with these posable little bear figures. It's been a sleepy, lazy, cloudy commute in this morning. Johnny seconds that with a yawn back there, huh, Johnny? Big stretch. You gonna make it?
Tuxie, just saying.
You gonna make it?
Don't know.
Well, I'm gonna make it, but
Mom, wake up! Wake up!
I'm not really asleep, Johnny.
I know.
It's a long light. Bye, guys. Have a good day.
I'll see you later.
Yep, see you at clubs. Love ya. Ruby's pretty dirty from all the rain we've had on and off the last week, and she hasn't been washed in over a week because of the rain. And so Don was thinking he would wash her after I got home this morning, assuming I was basically coming mostly straight home, which I am. Because tomorrow night into Saturday it's supposed to be rainy again, and cold. And then Sunday is the Triangle Tesla owners meetup where they're gonna have some of the Model 3s that were delivered this week. So we'd like the car to be clean when we go to that on Sunday. So yeah, this was kind of his best window to do that cleanup, although it's not looking real nice out there right now, so I sure hope it's not still supposed to rain. But I appreciate that he wants to get the car clean for me and clean for our little outing this weekend. The boys are at their dad's house, so we're looking forward to, you know, going and having some adult conversations and seeing the Model 3, hopefully in the sunshine where we can see the colors of the paint a little bit more. Still haven't given up on blue. But yeah, I'm headed back to Fuquay so Dawn can do that. I would love to go home and take a nap. Tux and Panther got into a little shouting match this morning. They only woke me up about 15 minutes earlier than the alarm, but still. Last night I got to bed late because most of the time when I send the videos to render, they render in about 15-20 minutes, something like that. Depends on the size of the video and how complicated it is, but pretty quick. But every once in a while it gets to the 99% and then it takes another 30 minutes or an hour to finish. And last night was one of those nights. And yeah, I could just say, oh well, I'll try to publish it on YouTube in the morning, download it and publish it in the morning. But A, I don't have a lot of time in my morning routine to do that, and B, I know some people over in Europe kind of watch overnight, so I really don't want to go to bed until I get it published. You know, it's just my own personal, I don't like to not finish what I start, right? One of those things from Taekwondo, always finish what I start. So I waited last night for it to finish, and it was like 1 a.m. before I got to bed, and then of course I got up at 5 something, so yeah, I'm just out here this morning on 4 hours of sleep, but you know, my motto when I was younger was sleep is just totally unnecessary, but as we all know, that's not true, and also that's not a particularly healthy lifestyle either. So, but I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna try to get the color sorter sorted out for this afternoon's Lego League Robotics, I probably have to work on my slides just a little bit because I'm supposed to be able to explain the code for the color sorter and all these things this afternoon. And more or less I can just read that code and explain it, but it wouldn't hurt if I reviewed it a little bit in advance. And then hopefully I'll get that done with enough time to close my eyes for a few minutes before we go to Lego League, because you know, I've got the robotics and I want to do a really, I really care about doing a good job with that. And then secondly, I gotta come home and we've got Taekwondo tonight. So, you know, I got a full day today and I really am probably gonna need that little midday nap there to get me through the rest of it. Yeah. Hey, Donnie.
Hey, pretty girl.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
The view from my bedroom window today. The neighbor is burning, and yes, I can smell smoke inside my house. My fear is that it will take him weeks to burn off what he wants to burn, and we'll be smelling it for a long time. Yep, that's my concern. Yay, I vacuumed the floor. And I also got the color sorter put together. It's over here, charging up. So I'm all set for Lego League. I've got everything I think that needs to be plugged in and charged up, charging. I was telling Dawn that the batteries, the rechargeable batteries in my robots are kind of like the 100D Tesla battery pack. They last a really long time. A great investment over using the 6 AA batteries, even if they are pricey batteries at like 80 bucks or something. But I'm on my 3rd year with them now, and always careful to store them, obviously not fully charged, but yeah, lithium ion, it's a good thing. Don has decided to risk washing Ruby, even though it doesn't look totally cleared up. It's not supposed to rain anymore. And this was his best window before we go to the Tesla owners meetup on probably Sunday. So, yeah. He's got an hour though. Not a lot of time before I have to leave. I vacuumed inside to help. That's my thing. I vacuum. All right. Donnie's got her as cleaned as she's gonna get. He's been working against ashes falling on the car while he's washing her. So, little bit of added difficulty this time, but certainly much, much, much better than she was. Well, there's the sun. That's better. And through a clean windshield. Woo! All right, guys, demonstrate the color sorter for me. Did you press the program to start it? No. Yeah, go ahead and select it. There you go.
Sure got me. Wait, can I try?
So it initialized the shoot.
Can I try, please? Please. Can I try?
And what they're doing now is they're scanning the bricks on top of this color sensor over here.
I didn't do anything.
See the big arrow, and it's keeping track of how many they've scanned.
Okay.
After you scan them, load the chute.
Where?
And then it automatically knows you've done them, and it starts doing the sorting.
Wow.
And so the different colors come out at a fixed position, 1 of 4 on the conveyor belt there.
Use good discretion.
It's okay that that's not in there. Alex.
Leave me alone and stop bullying me.
Come forth, slave. No!
Let it down, Johnny. Johnny, let it down.
I was gonna fire it at you.
Bully. Like and subscribe. Come on. It deserves 10 likes.
At least,
Get us
right?
10 likes.
5,000 likes.
Okay, that might be
Okay.
a bit unreasonable.
Yeah, that's a bit unreasonable.
5 million.
Okay, that's EV3 R-Storm. Way cool. All right, so this is Robot Arm H25.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It
cool.
looks like that's its space or something. Its eyes.
Right, that Lego brick up there, as the arm moves, it knows whether it's down or up based on whether or not the color sensor sees light or doesn't see light.
What's that?
Huh?
I don't know how to get it to stack.
Right, I don't think it's meant to stack. You just have multiple ones so that it will,
Oh, can you load it?
And I suppose in a perfect world, guys, we would put a piece of tape down where we wanted the robot and where it dropped so we could be a little more precise about where we put the targets. All right, Johnny, demonstrate how it works for me, bud. Tell me what you're doing as you do it.
Scan, put it in. Scan,
There you go.
scan in, put it in.
Really?
Yes, the king of tape.
Yeah, I think blue and green are the same. The reflected color, light intensity is, yeah, we probably could scan something a little lighter green than the one that we have. It's talking.
Hot. It got stuck.
So it drops the different colors at different points along the conveyor belt. All right, so we built this folding fidget cube, and it was sort of a frustration, but Johnny was able to get it.
Without instructions.
Maybe. I don't know that it was supposed to do that. Was it supposed to do that?
Well, it does it though. It's an extra feature.
Mine's all bent now.
I think it might need a little help.
No, it got back.
Okay. This was a little bit harder than we anticipated. All right, Alex stuck with it.
Done.
He got it
Why
done.
you never give up, kids?
Yep, persistence.
Oh, look at that. That is beautiful.
Yeah, very cool.
Absolutely.
Way
amazing.
cool.
Spectacular.
Thanks for sticking with it, bud.
Exactly. You never give
So
up.
Joey's excited. He got some good news today.
Yeah, I got 90% on my Math 2 EOC.
End of
End of
class.
course.
End of course, yeah. Well, congratulations, buddy. Good job. Yes, it really is 76 degrees out there today. It is. It's just that warm. So we stopped to get Chinese takeout at a nice family, yes, Johnny's holding it up. A nice family stopped to ask us about Ruby, and I talked to them. Probably it was 10 minutes, I would have to say. That was fun. I love talking to people about the car. I sound like a walking, talking Tesla spokesperson, I think, sometimes. Yeah, I can get to going pretty good. Well, they ask questions, I answer questions, you know? So they were interested in a 3, but maybe holding out for a pickup truck. Definitely wanted a go electric, and definitely were thinking Tesla. So even though we're going back out to Taekwondo, I pulled into the garage. Already I have ash on the windshield, just sitting out there long enough for the boys to pull their backpacks out of the trunk. Yeah, not good. All right, it's another standoff at the OK Corral. Joey's gonna go out there and escort Tux back to the other side of the house. Thanks, Joe. Johnny and I are on our way into Taekwondo. It's warm and windy, and I'm tired. We ate our Chinese food. I put my head on Don's shoulder. I was asleep in about 1 minute. I slept for 10 minutes and then I had to get up. So I might be working on going in there and exercising a little bit harder than normal tonight. Johnny's pretty tired too, I think.
But I'm determined to get my black belt. Come this far, haven't I?
That's right. Good job, buddy. We survived Taekwondo. I swear I had no energy tonight, and that is so not like me. But I finished learning all the steps of my form, and I got some good feedback on the 21 movements, 2 places I need to move my arms different. So it was really worth it that I went, even if it wasn't my best exercise ever. And Johnny, he spent a lot of time with Master Go one-on-one, you know, work doing the form, his form for his black belt. So I'm glad we went, but I'm also really glad to be